Let's make a local recording. Alright, I'm gonna keep your review on it.
I actually found them good to go between locked and unlocked camera when I reviewed it.
Yeah, well, I want to see what you're looking at. I'm gonna pause it at 5 seconds and before, like, battle starts in 5 seconds. You there?
Oh, I'm at T minus 10.
Alright, at 5, hit the spacebar.
Okay.
Are you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so full team and you only have 3 people. Man, your minimap is small as shit.
I enlarge it when need be, but most of the time I keep it like that if I'm like OCD when it comes to stuff cluttering my face.
Mm.
I like clarity.
Alright. Good, you have your gun angled the right way. Good. When you pass points like that, you want to definitely have your gun focused that way already. Alright, tier 1 jumping onto cap. Nope, not good enough shot to shoot there.
Yeah, it's headlamps. I was seeing like should I not? -1, shot. It's just headlamps.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. If you moved back, went to H1 and went up, you would have had shots on them. If you wanted to go and relieve that pressure off you guys. From what I see is you're gonna just go and brawl and get capped out. Going for a track shot, that's good. Oh, good time to go and track that, but they just keep pulling people out to go and get damage on. Alright, Border decided to run out and make sure the cap wasn't getting reset, which would have been nice if he just sat back and hit one of the lobies. Yeah, he's just getting damaged too high. So it was bad on his part. On your part, there's nothing you can do right now, and they're going to go and turn to you and just annihilate you. Plague's an IS-3, he's the only one who can do anything. And 69 has probably 3 shots in him. I would just pull forward into the 34, just like that, but you waited a second too late. There's not much you could have done. Yeah, I'll pause it. What I can see, and I'll upload this anyway and give you a link so you can see is going back off the church down to H1, going to G1 to that corner, shooting both the tier ones if you could or not, but going back there, had everyone pulled back, and just play defensively along that area. Get like a tier 1 or 1 or 2 tier 1 kills, and then try to hit the things that are coming up from the G3 area. I mean, focusing down the TD was fine, but it didn't address the issue of there was shit coming on cap and you couldn't do anything about that. Border shouldn't have sacrificed himself like that. You could have been in a position where you like peeked out, shot and reset someone and pulled back. If you had
Um,
a, if you
at some point,
guys,
I was actually thinking to like be like a bowling ball and just ram the T1s so that
you would have got shot too much by everything that else that was guarding the cap.
yeah,
So
like
the
I
exact
thought
same thing
about
border happened.
doing what Border did to charge, but then I was thinking, well, how would somebody get out? Once you're in, I mean, you're
Yeah,
in.
and you
You're
saw
not
exactly
getting
what
out.
happened to border. And of course you were reloading. You couldn't help him. The other guy was
Well,
focused
I
with the
was
other thing.
maneuvering in such a way just to maybe make them a little bit more defensive and cautious, but just bluffing really is what it
Yeah,
is. I was just
that's
kind
all
of
you could
bluffing.
do. But
The other thing is, I don't know if I unleashed my rounds too much, but I was kind of compelled when I saw our IS-3 getting shot at and taking
yeah,
damage.
you
I kind
killed
of
a
felt,
tank, so that was worth it. But um,
okay, the Prot got tracked. Fuck
yeah,
yeah, he's tracked. Let's kill him. Just
yeah.
that's what was going through
If
my
you
mind.
didn't kill him, it would have just been a waste firing all those rounds.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
I mean, yes, they were jumping in front of each other, and I don't think they were wisely, intentionally sharing damage like that. I think they were just trying to shoot.
Yeah,
But in effect, it turned out that they shared damage, and
yeah.
I mean, at first I was,
It
okay,
didn't matter
great.
because they
Shots
pulled
on the
off the prot
69,
and he died.
through that damn telephone booth.
Yeah, but yeah, there wasn't really anything else that you could have done
If I would have
besides
held
killing
off
the
on
tier
my shots,
ones.
I'm thinking like, okay, if I hold off on the shots, well, I'm just sitting here. My IS-3s are taking damage. But
Yeah,
then, if I did hold off on them, it's like, okay, my IS-3s are almost dead. I still have a full clip. I could unload, but now what good is that? 100% health and reloading later on. I don't know. I kind of
yeah.
wish that I did think of
If
going to H1 and then G1 like you
yeah,
said.
and at least killing a tier one or hopefully two. If you got both of those tier ones out of there, 4 shots left to put into a tank, you guys would have been in a much better position because they would have had to have 2 tanks on the cap or 3 tanks on the cap instead of the freeing up those 2 tanks to come after you. Of course, they could have just swarmed you guys and won anyway, but it was a lose-lose situation.